Oh man.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
So, am I the only one who thinks that Super brings into some questions about Dragon Ball Z?
Are you ready?
Like Super, as good as I feel Super is, I feel, oh god, oh god.
Go away, get ready.
Okay.
I won't go down so easily.
Try this. Try this. Learn
I
this.
suppose. If I
Check
have
out that. If you want to run,
that
then
one.
run.
I suppose. If I have to.
Oh god.
I suppose. If I have to.
No, I just wanna.
Try this. I'm taking this with you.
Amazing!
Get ready. Let's do it, 17.
Fine.
This is over. Bye. Show me this stuff. Try this. I'm taking this with you. Take it.
But no, Super brings into some questions, some very odd things about Dragon Ball Z.
The battle's about to start. Good luck!
I mean, like, if
Ready?
it only took
Let's go!
Goku and Frieza to resolve like the whole
Not bad.
Namek fight in under 3 minutes,
Here comes the pain.
and does that mean that they've been like the same speed for like ever?
No problem.
Because like each episode of Super only takes like a minute for them to like do the fight. And it's weird. Because even before that, it was like time was going by faster. Oh god, I can't talk it. I can't talk it. Do combos.
Yeah, let's go.
That was a little awkward. Get out of here! Oh god.
Yeah. Let's go. This is it. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No escape. Exterminating. Hell's Blast. Not yet. Not yet. It's over. Hell's Blast.
Oops.
Not yet. Yeah. Down you go. Hell's Blast. Switch with me.
Sora, try this. Yeah, try this. Get ready.
The ultimate fighter is already here.
Get ready. Yeah,
You never learn.
Man, that was cheap, Krillin. That was super cheap.
Your plans end with me. This is it.
Oh god.
Let's go. Not yet. No escape. It's over. Hell's Blast. Not yet. No problem. Not yet. Hell's Blast.
didn't kill.
It's over. Hell's This is it.
Oh my god, Krillin. Just get hit by it. Just get hit by it. Man, 18's hard to use. '18's really hard to use.
This should be a great fight.
Mostly because her core circle forward is just a command grab, but it comes out so slowly. I know I could probably time that up when I call in 17, but at the same time it's just like, oof.
Let's go.
Why is it so slow?
Down you go. Exterminating.
Fantastic.
Switch with me.
Get ready. Here comes the pain. Take this.
Amazing.
Don't mess with me.
Get ready. Let's have some more fun.
God.
Take this. Try this. Get ready. Here comes the pain. Take this.
Stop. Yeah.
That's not the button.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Down you go. Exterminating.
Counter.
It's over.
I'm taking this with you. Take this. Get ready.
Oh, she doesn't
Yeah,
go
try this.
that far up though.
I'm taking this with
That
you.
kind of sucks. But whatever. It's alright. It's alright. I'm still winning.
Huh. I never knew this place existed.
These labs exist all over the world. I don't even know how many there are. Now, resting in another room. She should wake up soon.
I see.
So, who is 21 anyway?
She's an android that was created from the cells of countless warriors and brilliant researchers. She's even stronger than Cell ever was.
Even stronger than Cell.
Cell evolved through fighting Goku, eventually becoming stronger than the Cell we knew. But 21 is completely different. She already has more potential than Cell ever possessed. And her most dangerous quality is her urge to feed. She can power herself up endlessly by feeding on other creatures.
But why does she have it?
Damn. So she is an even bigger monster than Cell.
A monster? That's putting it lightly. Why does she absorb energy from other creatures anyway?
This is just a guess, but I think some of the cells in 21 may be going berserk. Her urge to feed takes on a persona that opposes her true nature. That's how violent these cells are.
What do you mean? She has another violent persona lurking inside her?
Yes.
It's her true
It's
self.
constantly trying to surface.
Her
and she has to
persona.
desperately keep pushing it back down.
So, how does she unlock her persona? Does she
So
have a
16.
gun?
What's up?
Does she go through a TV?
Why would you work with someone so dangerous?
Because she
Does
is
she
the one
go
who
into
prepared
the
me
minds of other
in order
people?
for me to stop her from going mad.
God, Persona 5's weird.
Yeah,
I love
that
it, but
does sound
it's
like you. Always
weird.
the obedient one, even when your leader's a total nutcase. I don't think I've ever heard you talk this much, though. I find it annoying. I get the feeling you aren't just working with 21 because she ordered you to.
Huh. The silent treatment again. Looks like he's back to his old self.
Ah, I'm sure he'll explain the rest eventually. We'll just have to ask him later. More importantly, is there any
Did they
way to
really
suppress
have to
21's
put like
urge to feed?
red
We should
ribbon
start there.
on their jacket? I guess, because they work for the Red Ribbon Army.
Yes. That's why we started using the link system.
But it looks like it's only composed of 2 people, 16 and 21.
The link system was invented by Dr. Giro. And 21 has used it in order to keep herself under control.
So if I understand you, all she has to do is link up and that's it?
I don't know the details, but she said linking up is like rewriting one's mind. The technique allows the linked soul to freely control the host's body.
I get it. Seems like a control system. It's an easy way to keep someone from rebelling against you. No wonder that old fart invented it.
Maintaining a link was harder than Dr. Giro originally conceived. Under most circumstances, people are unable to leave their bodies for extended periods of time. So even if the link is successful, most souls return to their bodies in less than a minute. However, in this case, I have no idea why the soul inside 18 has managed to maintain the link for so long.
Because I think Dragon Ball is pretty sick and I want to stay
16.
here.
You think 21 intended
At least for a little
to
while.
utilize this soul's power?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I want to stay here long enough to be a hero.
I am
and,
sorry I kept quiet about this for so long.
and have my own arc, but not long enough to where I die and have to be resurrected by Dragon Balls.
The potency of your link was 21's last hope. Please, will you continue to lend us your strength?
No. I want to get back to my own body.
Wow, really? You still want to help after hearing all that? Impressive. Talk about a good Samaritan.
So,
No, I just like monsters.
no breaking the link. Until we defeat all the clones, right? So it doesn't matter. Our goal stays the same either way.
If 21's urge to feed grows stronger, you won't be able to defeat her the way you are now. So we need you to get stronger.
Some luck I have.
We need you.
Looks like we really picked the short straw here. At least there's fighting.
Oh, God.
To begin the match.
Oh, God. I've been trying to cut down on the monotony for you guys. The monotony that is this story mode. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the story. Just not the way that it's presented.
I may be able to offer some help here. It's over.
That was weird.
Thankfully, it subsided a bit. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've been causing. I need to pull myself together so 16 won't have to worry anymore. Make no mistake, I didn't repair him just so he could worry about me. That's certainly one reason why I repaired him. But still, he is unable to suppress my violent urges on his own.
My
The main
murderous
reason
intent.
Why I repaired
The
him
Dark
is
Hado.
because I wanted him by my side. When I told him this much earlier, he seemed to be a bit confused. Above all else, having him by my side means the entire world to me.
Okay. Hey, look! More monotony. This is gonna be great. Oh, I need that. I'm going this way. Where is
It's a
21
good feeling
anyway?
just talking to you like this. I think it helps suppress my urges a little. They say that diseases come from the mind. Fortifying my own should help stop the urges I'm having. Unfortunately, this isn't
Or
exactly
maybe
a
some
disease.
hometown buffet, or
I don't know.
any buffet,
I'm
really.
still confused. How do humans overcome their evil urges? Actually, I don't have any memories of my life as a human.
You're not an android, you're a cyborg. You're Cyborg 21. I guess Android 21 sounds a lot
The only
better.
thing that I can remember is that I am Android 21.
Cyborg 21, Android 21.
But
Yeah,
there's no point
Android
in getting
21 rolls
depressed
off the tongue
just
a
because I
bit,
have no memories.
bit smoother.
I can easily fix that problem by making new memories. Also, I discovered something fun that people without memories can do. I was trying to remember what my human name was and began to imagine what my life was like. I think it's fun. Android 16 doesn't understand what's so fun about it, though.
Seems more sad, if anything. Seems very depressing.
Look at you. Someone's calm, considering the situation. I mean, most people would yell, panic, or freak out. You've been able to keep your head through all of this. You're either really gutsy or easygoing. Not sure which, though. I guess causing a commotion doesn't help. Keeping a cool head does make sense during a fight. Anyways, now that we're in this together, we better see it through. No slacking.
Oh. Well, okay then. Words to live by, I guess. Man, that was not a lot of XP. That was very little. That kind of worries me. Oh man. We have to fight a hero. Yamcha. I like how on all three eyes of Tien, the pupils all red. Ah! Oh wait. I forgot. My arms are weapons.
That's strange. I thought my urges were decreasing. Honestly, I don't know what I was created for. I know that I can't get rid of this part of me, but I still want to know why it exists. If the scientist who made me was still alive, he could probably tell me what I want to... Yes, I don't know why I want to cry, but it seems that he was a great scientist, a genius who stood out in his field. It appears that he wasn't very nice. However...
His name wouldn't happen to rhyme with Roro, would it?
Guess that means he probably wouldn't answer me, even if I could ask him. Or perhaps his answers would make me wish I had never asked. I think we should maybe just change the subject.
Hey, yeah, 17 caved in his head. Well, he kicked off his head, and then he caved in his head. Which now that I'm thinking about is super dark. Like, Jesus Christ, 17. Huh? Piccolo. Take a room! Take a room! Take a room! He really didn't want to take a room. Awesome. Take a mountain or a rock. Take a rock. I'm charitable.
You managed to unlock a lot of 18's power. I didn't expect that from you.
Yeah, we've still got a ways to go, but we're starting to get used to fighting like this.
Your link ratio is also steadily rising. I finally found.
Oh man.
So,
Oh man.
well, what a lovely reunion.
Is that android woman controlling you too?
What do you mean? No one controls me.
I have a few collaborators on this. They have given me some interesting information. Now I can say I have the complete truth. It's the woman. 21! She is responsible for all of this.
I'm so sorry, but I think that he's right.
What?
I think she is referring to what happened earlier, before she was able to get her urges under control. But as of now, 21 has no memory of that time.
I can't explain how or why I revived Cell and the others. But traces of my creation still remain. Artificial souls in the link system are all there.
I can't believe this.
You did all of this and can't remember? Is this some kind of stupid joke? Well, unfortunately for you, I'm not really in the mood for jokes today. If
Oh,
you're
you're in the
having
mood for
a
tea?
tough time remembering, then I'll just have to force it out of you.
Oh, no, he just wants to get straight to the punchline.
Feast your eyes on my true power!
What the? Where is he getting all that power?
He's linked with an artificial
It's
soul.
over
He shouldn't be
9,000!
able to unleash this much power.
Oh, are you talking about the other soul? That thing that was inside of me? I merely suppressed it and bent it to my will. This is what my great power affords me.
What?
Impressive. So, that is why his link ratio is rising.
I'm not interested.
Man, there's power levels and now there's link ratios. Jesus.
All that matters is the fact that I've regained my true power. A power I plan on using to destroy.
You monster!
Yes. And now that monster's going to gobble you all up again. Along with 21.
No, 21! If you fight, you won't be able to suppress your hunger. You need to escape for now.
No, 16, remember. You promised to stay with me.
I might finally get to play as 21.
So, this is your true form.
Actually, now it makes sense why she has a tail. If she has, like, Frieza cells.
I'm very scared of my hunger, losing control. But I'm more scared of seeing someone I love get hurt or much worse.
So be it. Now it is time to teach just who the ultimate android really is.
Aren't you just... Wait... Wouldn't you just be a robot? Or... I don't know. God... Science in Dragon Ball is so confusing. Android 21 brackets good.
I'm quite confident.
Oh, jeez.
Damn you.
I have no idea what her moves are. But I want to play her. I need my Majin team.
No! How could I lose to such pathetic little maggots?
Man. We all fought together, and this was the best we could do?
Oh god.
Can't take it anymore!
No! 21!
Damn it! We need to stop her!
I'm trying, but I can't move.
Please, link up with 21 and stop her.
All right. Please, you must find a way to stop 21.
I mean, I'll try, no promises. He seems pretty set on
Deflected the link somehow.
eating Cell.
What? Linking won't even work now?
You look so tasty.
Yeah, she's pretty happy.
What are you doing?
I'm just keeping my promise.
Shut up! Shut up! Get out of here!
Is this it?
16!
Does 16 really die in all of them?
Protect 21's heart.
Yeah, no matter what, 16 dies in all of them. Wow. Wow. But I like 16.
What are you doing? 16 just died for you.
16?
Yeah, he's that JPEG fighter.
No. 16? This can't be.
How did it come to this? What happened?
Whoa. What? They just separated? That's weird. I wonder if she could eat herself.
I'm feeling so much better now.
Hey, I wonder if she's on our side.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me.
Can't you see the
You've
subtitles?
been trying to hold me down all this time. You mean... Yes, I am the best of you. The other side of you, you know, the hungry one. So sad. You don't even have the power to stop me. No one can ever stop me now. I won't let you do this. Such a fool! Do I have to spell it out for you? Listen closely. I've already absorbed almost all of your power. I'm so bad, right?
21, no!
Oh, goody. Snack time, snack time. Watch while I prepare a fun snack.
Like a combination of Cell and Majin Buu. It's kind of weird.
No way.
In terms of personality, I mean.
Yummy.
Kinda wish I could get that color.
She absorbed him?
Doesn't make sense. Eating one android can make her that much stronger?
Who cares about strength? 16 died because of you. You're nothing but a monster. No matter what it takes, I will stop you. What are you talking about? Don't blame me. That happened when we were still one, remember? Besides, 16 dug his own grave. As will anyone else who dare stand in my way.
What?
What a
You think that hurt
bore.
me?
Is that really the best you can do? You're even weaker than I expected. What a disappointment. But... sorry, but I don't have time to play around with you anymore. First things first, I need to make sure you never get in my way again. Ta-ta for now. Catch you later.
Boy, she just said first things first, and she just left. But she doesn't want them to get in her way again. But she just flew away. What?